Hi, my name is Amia Freeman. Welcome to RevWell TV. Today's workout is going to be a standing core workout, and I'm joined with my dancing buddy, Heather. And today we're gonna have fun. The music that I've chosen specifically is to help you to relax and allow your core to do the work, because everything that we do, it happens from within there. It's not just about a six-pack. It is about what keeps you standing tall and keeps you standing strong, which brings me to our scripture for the day. It is Psalm 6:9. It says, "Therefore my heart is glad, my whole being rejoices, my body also rests securely." So we're gonna move from that space outwardly, just like your core strength. So what you're gonna need today in terms of equipment is a mini band and any tension that you want to choose, because it's not about the strength, it's more about mobility. And then if you would like to use drumsticks, those are optional. It's not going to be choreographed drumming. They're more as a prop. So if you don't have them, you could totally just use your arms and just move through the movement. So I'm going to go ahead and press play. We're going to get in position and get ready to move. All right, so first things first, I want you to stand with your feet about hip width apart. Your toes are straight forward. We're just gonna warm up. Take a big inhale, reach up. Exhale, relax your arms. Roll your shoulders up and back. Good, do that again. Soften your knees, reach up. Open those arms, roll your shoulders, and then kind of rinse out your hips. Lift your knees, right foot left. When you lift your knee, the goal is really just to move, because I don't know what time of day it is for you. Maybe it's first thing in the morning, maybe it's middle of the day. If it's in the evening, if you haven't moved like this, you want to be kind. Take the opposite hand, reach across, tap the top of your thigh. Remember to breathe in your nose, out your mouth. 4 to go. 4, tap, 3, 2. All right, you're gonna take your right foot, take a step back, sweep your arms up, elbows out, take a bow forward, and then roll yourself right back up. Step together, bend your knees, chest forward to the thighs, round and come up, roll your shoulders, going back to that knee lift, left, right. Take your shoulders and roll them down your spine. Yes, relax your arms. Take both arms, reach up as you lift the knees. Take the elbows out nice and wide. Relax those arms. Take your left foot, step back. Good, reach up overhead. Take the elbows out wide. Take the fingers to the ears. You're gonna take a bow forward. And then pull right back up. Step your feet together, bend the knees, drop your chest forward. Round and come up. Go back to the knee raise, tap and cross over. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Soften your face. It ain't that serious. Good, lift. Good job. Go ahead, ground both feet. And then take your toes, turn them out slightly, not in a plie, because your feet are still close. All I want you to do is push your hips back, bring your chest forward, slightly bend the knees, and then pull right back up. You probably felt that on the back of your thighs. Do that again, tip forward, and then come right back up. Take your right arm, reach overhead, lean to the left side, and then come back. Left arm goes overhead, and then come right back. Roll your shoulders, turn your toes forward. Lift the knees. You can tap on top of the knee if you want. We're just kind of rinsing everything out, right? So again, like that verse said, your entire being, your whole being will rejoice by the time this is over. Yes? Good, roll your shoulders. Take an inhale, reach up. Keep those legs going. Elbows out. Do that again, reach up. Take the elbows out. Good, roll those shoulders back, rinse out your arms. If I say rock your hips, I'll also say rinse your hips. So if you're one of those that are like, my hips don't rock, they'll rinse, right? Take your feet, step them out a little bit wider. Toes are kind of facing the corners of the room. We're gonna take a little squat, reach up. Good, let your hips drop right down where your heels are pointed. You don't have to go low. Pay attention to Heather. She will give you some options if it feels like it's too much. Take the right arm overhead, squat, reach. Good, squat, reach. Good, big breath in, big breath out as you reach over. You're gonna start to feel that right across the midsection, right around the ribs. Good job. Take the fingers to the ears. Turn to the right. Come back nice and easy to the front. Relax. Turn left. Keep the chin off the chest, eyes forward. Come back to the front. Drop your arms. We're gonna take a curtsy with the right, curtsy with the left. Keep the toes turned out. Good. I'm gonna give you an option to take the arms wide and then reach for your toe. Yes, remember your option. Follow Heather. You don't have to go as low or reach wide. Keep that there. Good. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. 4. Good. 3. 2. We're gonna go back to that wide squat. Down and up. See if you can step your feet a little bit wider. Maybe you sink your hips lower. When you're training the core, it is literally everything from your breastbone down to your hip girdle. Fingers at your ears, keep the squat. If you start to feel yourself sweating or your heart rate come up, it's a good thing. That is your whole body rejoicing. Yes, a couple more. We're gonna keep the squat with that rotation. So we squat and then stand up, rotate. Good. Breathe in, exhale. All right, y'all ready for the curtsy? Yes. When you come up, take the fingers to the ears, or your hands can stay at your hips. Good work. Woo. I'm sweating, y'all. Can you go a little deeper? 4. Rise up. 3. 2. You're gonna curtsy back right. Stay back there. Stay back. Push. 4. 3. 2. Stand up. Hold it. Catch your breath. Curtsy pulse with your left. Lower down. 4. 3. 2. Stand up. Yes. Catch your breath. This is going to be a little more gentle. A lot of breath. All this work that happens in here comes from your breath. Take a big step back with your right foot. Roll your shoulders back. Take both arms, sweep up. Elbows out nice and wide. Take your hands to your back pockets. Let your chest stay proud. Reach the hands forward. You might catch me rocking my shoulders on this one. Take your right hand, slide it back across your chest. You're gonna turn to the right side of the room. Good, bring both hands forward. Step your feet together, hands come to your thighs. Take a bow, and then walk up or roll up. Left foot goes back, let the heel touch the ground. You don't have to step back that wide if you don't want. Arms up. Big inhale, exhale as you sweep back, hands to the back pockets. Chest proud, chin up. Arms in front. Roll your shoulders or rock to the rhythm. Roll that left hand back, turn and look to the left side. Big twist. And then draw that left hand forward. Step the feet together, hands to the hips. Drop your hips back behind you, bending one knee at a time. Bring your chest forward. Good, keep that rock. Start to bring your shoulder forward. It's the same shoulder of the knee that bends. Typically we're crossing over. Right now I just want to stretch through your hips. Now switch opposite knee, opposite shoulder. Breathe. We're gonna do that exact same move to step back and rotate. Take your right foot, step back, arms go up. Take your arms out wide. Hands reach back this time. And then reach your hands forward. You're gonna turn your toe as you open your arms. Good, sweep the arm forward, turn the heel to the back, step the feet together, switch legs, arms go up. Hands reach down and back. Good, reach forward. Turn that foot as you open up your arm. Turn and look to the wall if you can. If you can't, keep your eyes forward, close it up. Step your feet together. Yes? So, a little inside story. I put that song in there for Heather. And this one, how about that? So, if you know me and Heather, or if you don't, you're gonna learn quick. If there's a rhythm, we're gonna rock to it, right? So if you've ever done salsa dancing, a lot of the rhythm comes from the core. So watch my hips, right, left, left. Lift your heel, bend your knee slightly, and your hip will come up towards your rib cage. Keep that going. You have 4 of those. We go 4, 3, 2. Now tap the right foot, front, back. Do it left hip, 2, 3. Left toe forward, up, back. Do that again, right hip up. Right hip forward, tap forward, back. Left hip rolls, hip, left toe tap. Now we're gonna tap out side to side, just a toe tap, right? Left, right. I'm sweating, y'all. It's good though, right? It's a detox, right? Because your whole body gets to love this. All right, just rock your hips. Whatever it looks like, you did that right. All right, we're going back to those hip rocks. There's 4. Hip to the ribs. Tap your right toe front to back, up and back. Left and right, hip, hip, hip. Tap your toe. There you go. Could you make it a little bit bigger? Hip, hip. Tap that toe. Left foot up. Hip for all my non-dancers. It would be like an oblique crunch, right? Tap your toes side to side. Just a toe tap. Catch your breath. Keep it there. Good. Take your right toe out. Left hand goes up. Elbow to knee. Good. 4 to go just like that. You got 4. Chest is up. 2. You're going to switch sides, yes?
It's a party over here and everyone's invited. All of a sudden I came up from nothing.
4 to go. 4,
I never think about it.
3, 2. Feet come together. Bend your knees. Right, left, right, left. Here's a little lesson in anatomy. If you bend your knees, your hips will automatically rock side to side. Keep that going. You're going to push your hands. Right, left. Now start to let your knees cross over your body. You can stay at that rhythm or you can speed it up, yes? Whatever you want to do, keep the arms in it. Remember I said everything we're doing moves from the center. All right, we're going back to the hips. Right hip, tap your toe. Left foot right, tap your toe. Do it again, I still hear music. I love it. See, I knew Heather could rock out with me on that one. All right, let's see. I'm gonna need you to grab your drumsticks. Yes. Remember I said the drumsticks, it's not about choreography. More about using it as a prop to train the core. So we're gonna tap back right, left, right, left. Again, push back on the heel. Now you're gonna row your boat. Right, left, right. Take a step back on the right foot, push your sticks forward. Turn to the left by pulling the elbow, bringing the right arm across the body. Reach back in front. Take the sticks overhead. Good, pull down, push up. Keep the back heel down for now. Here's 4, 3, 2. We're gonna do what I call the Wonder Woman. Step your feet together. This is your sword, yes? Step back with the right foot. Take your sword down toward the left knee and then over to the right. Step back in the center. Do that again. Step back. Sword. Sword. Step together. Ground yourself. Yes, step back. Cross your sword. Step together. One more. Step back. Cross your sword. Step together and ground. Good. Tap back on the left. Back on the right. Good. Push back, push forward. Keep it going. You got 4 more taps. Push back. Pull your core nice and tight. Straighten out your back. Here's 2. Last one. Take a big step back with the left foot. Pull that right arm open up through the back and the shoulders. And then come back to the front. Find your position for your Wonder Woman sword, or I guess Wonder Man too, right? Step back with the left foot, take the sword across the right. I know Wonder Man is not a superhero. Captain America, he is now, right? Take a step back, take your sword. Good, you have 2 more at this pace. We are gonna speed it up in a second. Step back, cross the sword. Ground yourself. 1 more slow. Cross. And then ground yourself. All right, ready? Back with the right foot. Speed it up, cross. Do it again. Step back and ground. Back with the left foot. Cross it over. 4, 3, 2. Step together and ground. On the ground, I want you to take a squat. Lunge back right. Cross. Take the grounding, back with the left. Ready, cross. 4, 3, 2. Oh, I wish we had sound effects so we could go like that, right? Good work. You can sit the sticks down for now. Grab a quick sip of water. And we're gonna keep going. I was born to walk through the fire. All right, with your feet a little bit wider than your hips, roll your shoulders down your back. Take your hands and place them in your kind of your hip pockets, but just beneath where the hip pocket would be. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. You're gonna take a lunge to your left side. Step together, big lunge. Keep those hands behind you, that's intentional. Good, little bend of your knee. Now take the right hand, reach down toward the inside of the leg, step together, draw the hand back to your hip. Good job. I'm gonna keep that going and add on. Cross, raise up. If you don't want that option, stay with Heather and you'll tap your toe. Good. You got 4, 3, just a little tap inside, 2. Good job. Keep your feet out wide. You're gonna turn your toes out just a little bit more. Slide the hands down the backs of the thighs. Double check your knees. Make sure they're not over your toe. If they are, make the adjustment. Stay low in the hips. Shoulders down and back. Take the right hand, slide to the calf, and then slide right back up. Good, slide left, and back up. Good. Other side again, nice and easy. Slide it up. Left side down. Come back up. Good. Raise up from the hips. Keep your feet where they are. Turn your toes in just a tiny bit, and then turn the heels in just a tiny bit. Stay right there. Lunge to your left, or right, sorry. Step it in. Hands are behind you. If it's too much for you to step out, listen, you could go here. You could stay there and stand up, right? If it's too intense for your knees, stay there and take out that step together. If you're gonna go there with me, cross over, lift up. Cross, raise up. Take out that leg raise if you need to. A little balance training. Y'all, almost lost my balance right there. 4, 3, 2, good job. If your foot was up, lower down, turn the toes out, drop your hips. See if you can go a little bit lower. Turn the toes out, check that form. Knees over your heels. Slide the left hand to the calf. Rise back up, nice and control. Right hand to your calf. Control it up. Good, left hand down. And then right hand down. Come to the middle, slide your hips up. Heel toe your feet together. And then come back to the center. Yes? All right, I need you to grab that little band that we talked about. You're gonna step inside the band and bring it right beneath your hand or beneath your calves. I'm just gonna tell you now that I love you. Put that out there, right? I love you. All you're gonna do is raise the right foot and then come back down. I think one of the things we forget when we're training the core is the impact that it places in our hips, right? We assume it's just a six-pack. So today, we're gonna say hello hips. All right, same thing left side. You're not going very high. It's a little tiny raise. All right, give me a squat here, lower down, bend your knees, and then stand up. That's it, toes are forward. Even when we do the side leg raise, your toes are forward. Right leg goes out, 4 of those. 4, 3, 2, same thing left side. Easy, right? 4, I'm not gonna make you do something crazy. The hesitation seemed like we were going somewhere, right? All right, 4 basic squats, toes are forward, sit your hips back, you don't have to go low. 3, 2, now here's a little bit of crazy. Stay low, take your right foot, step out, pull it back in. Step out, it's a teeny tiny move. Good, step out, back in. Same thing left side, out and in. There's 4, back in. Keep the feet the same distance. Stay low, take 2 steps to the right. So we go out, in, out, back to your left. If you have to come up out of your hips, come up out of your hips. If you can go low, go low. Yes? Over on the left. Hello, Jesus. Over to your right, you go out and in, out and in. 1 more, out and in. All right, go ahead, stand up, keep your feet as wide as they are, squeeze your glutes at the top. Take your right arm up. We're gonna lean and bring your elbow to the side. Reach up, take a squat, elbow to the knee, reach up. Elbow to the knee, reach up. Good, take that little lean to the side, elbow to your hip. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Left hand goes up. 1 elbow to the hip. Squat, elbow to knee. You've got 4 of those. Keep your toes forward. 1 more. You got 1 to the side and you can get rid of that band. I love you. Yes. Don't throw it. Grab water if you need it. All right, take your toes, turn them out. Take your heels together, zip your thighs together, and draw your shoulders back. Raise up on your toes, up and down. Good, roll your shoulders back. Take your hands and push them out to the side. Stay right there. Good, stay there. All right, listen to me. You're gonna bend your knees, raise your heels, lower the heels, straighten your legs. Do that again. Bend the knees, heels come up, lower the heels, hips come up, down, up. Good. Drop, lift, down, up. Check your arms. Wrap your shoulders around your spine. There you go. Almost there. One more. All right, listen. Take your right toe, sweep it forward, and then draw your heel back. Left toe forward, draw the heel back. Check your posture. Right toe forward, heel together. Left toe, heel together. Right. Now you're gonna sweep the right foot forward. Sweep it up. Left foot. Keep your toe turned out. Posture is lifted. Good. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze those shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, listen. Take your right toe behind you. Keep the toe there. Tip forward from your hips. Keep your arms extended. Now I want you to try to lift that back leg off the floor. Hold it there. 3, 2. Keep the leg straight. Lift up from your chest. Bring your leg with you. Heels come together. Drop your shoulders. I'm going to show you an option. Toe goes back behind. Let's switch to the other leg. Hands come to your hips or one hand. Keep the toe on the ground. You tip forward from the hips. Keep the toe back. Raise up from the chest. Draw the heels together. Yes? Yes? We're going to do that again. Arms out. Ready? Take that leg behind you. Toe to the ground. Tip forward from the hips. Raise that back leg up if you can. Lift your chest. Keep your balance. Heels come together. I told you I ain't perfect, right? Other leg, take the toe out. Don't get a cramp in your toe. Good. Tip forward from the hips. Leg comes up if you can. Lift up from the chest. Draw that leg in. Slow and controlled. Yes. Sometimes you got to do things that your body wasn't expecting so that your whole body knows what happened, right? All right, lift your knees. Love your neighbor. Almost there, y'all. Lord help. Why can we not? Good job. Roll your shoulders back. Just a knee raise. What if all the answers we've been looking for ain't next door? So I'm going to tell you now, there's a little bit of dancing just because the music gets funky. All right, just a little march of your feet we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock your hips. It's from the core. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lift your knees, right, left. Up, up. Reach and tap the top of your knees. 4, 3. We're going back to the slow knees, fingers behind your ears. Cross. All right, take a big step back with your right foot. Keep the heel off the ground. Bend both knees, lower down slow. Come back up just as slow. Take the arms out, little rotate to the left. Come back to the front. Lower down. Come back up. Good, little rotation to your left. Come back to the front. Step your feet together. 1, 2, 3 on the march. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep that there. 1, 2, 3. You're kind of rinsing out your hips. Fingers behind the ears, cross. You don't have to lift high. Cross, try to get the elbow as close to the knee as you can. 2, take a step back with your left foot, heel stays up. Lower down, 4, come back up. Arms go wide, rotate to your right side, and then come back to the front. Lower those arms, lower down in the knees, 4, 3, 2, up just as easy. Arms out wide, little rotation. Come back to the front, step the feet together, rock your hips. Wait for the rhythm. Yes. Whatever it looks like, you're doing it right. It's all part of the work, right? I really do hope that you're letting your arms go and just rocking through it, right? If you feel it, you can lift your knees. If you don't feel that, you could just tap your toe like Heather. My mom used to tap her toe like that. Guess what, y'all? You're done. That is the workout, right? Your whole being rejoices. My body rests securely. That just means I'm good. I'm cool. God's got it under control. So listen to me. If any of these workouts have been a blessing to you, all we ask is that you partner with us and just decide to donate to the work that we get to do, to take the gospel into the world using fitness as a tool. So I'm grateful for you that you spent some time with us. I'm glad I got to move with Heather, and I really do hope I get to see you back here again. Until next time, be blessed.